I made a video about how Destiny 2 performs on the ROG Ally X, and you guys were wondering, does it perform the same in a strike? Let me show you. Okay, here I am in a strike. This is what y'all asked for. You wanted to see what the performance on the ROG Ally X works like on Destiny 2 in a strike. So we're starting with silent mode. Silent mode is sitting pretty. We're at mid 40s right now in silent mode. This is the 13 watt silent mode. This is going to be best for battery, not the best for performance. But if you want to save some battery, it's looking like you're going to be hitting the mid 40s in a strike when lots of stuff's going on. We're inside a room right now, so that might affect it a little bit, but we're kind of dipping in the 30s. So I think you're basically going to live anywhere between low 30s, mid 40s in silent mode. Let's switch to performance mode, the 17 watt mode. This is my favorite one, and that I can instantly see a difference. That switched way up. We're basically in the 60s now. It says 60 FPS right now. It's probably going to dip a little bit between the 50s, so it's usually like mid 50s to mid 60s whenever you're in performance mode, which is perfect if you're just trying to play some 60 FPS Destiny 2 on your ROG Ally X in 900p. 720p and 1080p are completely different stories, so if you want to see me show those settings, just comment right now. Let's switch to unplugged turbo mode. So this is the fastest you can get when you're unplugged. That just is kind of sticking in the 60s. The good news is this one probably won't be dipping too much into the 50s. Typically when you're on turbo mode, you're going to be sitting in the mid 60s to mid 70s. Oh, look at me falling down. So moving forward here, we're sitting right now in between these little walkways with no ads in the 80s. So depending on where you're at in the map or how many ads are around and how much stuff's happening, you're basically going to be sitting in the 80s. Now let's switch to plugged in mode. So now we're plugged into 30 watts turbo mode. So let's get that set to 30 watt turbo mode. Now this is going to sit in the 70s most likely in most cases. This is like if you're trying to get the most beefy power out of this bad boy, this is what you do. It is going to turn the fans on a little bit on the ROG Ally X, but it's not going to go below 60 very much. Like right there it did, but it's kind of random. So it's looking good. There's so much stuff happening up there, and it's hitting 59. Let's go down here, and I think that we can drive these around. We'll see what that does. I can get on my Sparrow here and kind of go wild. All kinds of crap happening, going a little bit under the 60s. So when there's a butt ton of crap happening, it looks like you're still sitting 60 FPS. I mean, look at all this stuff on the screen. 60 frames per second, kind of going down every once in a while, but it performs awesome. My first video where I showed you guys how it was performing, I told you that it was like that everywhere else, but you guys had some questions, so I thought I'd show you. So that's that.